Hello, this is Thomas again. I'm back with another class preview for the upcoming blockbuster Diablo 3. The game you are probably as much waiting for as I am, since you're watching this video. This time up it's the Witch Doctor, and since the last video was so boring, this time you will hear a more cheerful voice. Hurrah! The Witch Doctor starts with a ranged attack called Poison Dart, and since this is not very exciting, we'll just skip a few minutes and fast forward to a later stage in the game. Alright, we are level 3 and in the Cathedral. I've already unlocked a few skills, including Grasp of the Dead. It's a ground targeted AoE spell that slows enemies. It's a very useful spell for crowd control, since you can damage the enemies from far range while they are slowed and cannot get to you. One feature of Diablo 3 you can see here in action. It's a bit unusual that you don't have to equip a ranged weapon to actually use this ranged skill. But in fact I'm wearing a hatchet here, and I still can shoot poison darts. There is the option to zoom in, and I did that here. You can see the actually very nice graphics on the character animations, spells, and the minions you summoned. These are zombie dogs. They're just, mindless minions you can summon to protect you. There's only one magnification you can switch to, at least in beta. So you can only watch the game like this or zoomed out. The spell you can see here, the Fire Bats, is a frontal cone AoE damaging attack. It works like Inferno from Diablo 2, but it's much better than the Diablo 2 version.
If you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
The Witch Doctor is a very powerful character to start, as you can see here in action. He has a lot of AoE capabilities, and monsters just die right and left. With the zombie dogs, he almost is never damaged. And now we unlocked a glyph for our poison dart, Splinters, and it allows us to shoot 3 poison darts at the same time, increasing our total damage by a little bit. Now we blast through enemies even more. I skipped quite a bit forward again. The blue thing on the ground is the glyph Grasp of the Dead. It just slows from even more. But as you can see, the Witch Doctor just demolishes these enemies here.
No! I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric
we
back
now
to
fight
this world.
a special boss for a quest. But even so, Chancellor Eamon is no threat for us. We're now coming to the Jar of Souls event, and if you've seen my Barbarian video, he had a little bit of trouble beating this. Let's see how the Witch Doctor performs. At the start it's pretty easy, there's just a few skeletons spawning here and there. And we can make quick work of them. So now they're getting more and more, and I have to use some AoE stuff, and we got a mighty blow. 11 kills, one ability. And another 6. And that's it. New record, 79 monsters killed. Huh, not bad, huh? We're back now in the cathedral, and I will just let the witch doctors take things up.
The truth burns. The truth burns.
I did not cut this level change. It is that fast.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon. Your magic. I am free.
He's free!
Now we just unlocked a new ability called Soul Harvest. You get this with level 9. And if you thought the Witch Doctor was strong before this, watch what's happening now. You can use Soul Harvest to gain intelligence when you're standing next to enemies in a small range. I will show you later. And intelligence is used for damage for the Witch Doctor, so basically this is giving you a huge boost in damage. And it works like this. You run up close to the enemies and use the ability, see the area of effect where it's actually looking, and you get a damage boost. And wow, 74 DPS at that level, that's just huge.
You were a Templar, Jungdar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brother. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Okay, we are almost done. We are now in the room before the Skeleton King with the 4 pillars we have to destroy because they are spawning out. And, well, this is no threat at all. We just wait for the ads to appear and pop Soul Harvest and get 5 times the intellect buff and obliterate the enemies. Now we fight the Skeleton King. There are no ads at the start, so we wait again until there are ads. We actually can use Soul Harvest on. Right now the buff is still active, but it will disappear in a few seconds. So now this fight begins. We try to dodge the whirlwind, take 1 hit. Well, that's not too bad. Get the snare off. Now wait for the ads, use Soul Harvest. Only get the buff 3 times, but still quite a heavy buff. Grab the health potions, the health globes. Take a few hits, use the mana. Ads again, we now have 4 stacks of the Soul Harvest buff. And we should now be safe to just damage the Skeleton King. Hits again. Nothing too bad, and it's going down. This was quite easy. Thank you for watching this playthrough for the Witch Doctor. As you can see, it's quite powerful in the beta. We'll see how this changes or if it stays the same, or if it just changes for later difficulties. Right now in normal, this seems to be very good. Thanks for watching, see you next time.